Yeah, I guess I'll be doing some video editing today or something. I've been playing a lot of XCOM Chimera Squad. It's real fun. Real fun. You do need to take breaks every so often because it is very samey. But yeah. Video editing stream. I thought about it, but nah. I did some in Discord once, but like I think it was just Somnic who was watching. I did like an hour or two of video editing in Discord. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I here? I'm in Port Prosper, which is where I was taking the watch lady, and it's the way to Albion, which I wanted to go to for some reason. Let me just. Is it because of you? Huh? Hey Ashes, too early for me, have a good stream. Last time on Sunless Skies. Imagine not watching your own video to remind yourself of your progress. Hey Chaos. It's a game called Sunless Skies. It's a big old story thing. We should... I can't... It's... Starting off with her voice is not good. It's not a good time. We're just... We should go to London. Nope. Nope. I needed to start off with something easier. One should. Always wanted to open a salon. My sister has one, so I should too. Her gaze is unblinking, but she does not press the issue further. Princess will generate cryptic benefactors for you while on Secon. Oh, you can like drop them off at towns or whatever. Is it you? Who wants to go to London? I can't remember. Is there stuff in my journal? Oh, there's so much stuff in my journal. No. No. Ah, there was some... Yeah, some cider from London. Hunting. Hybris. Lustrum. I've got some ants for him. At the Albion Transit Relay, there's a delivery. Alright. The navigator has requested I visited London. Yeah, okay. The navigator wants me to visit London. These guys want Bronzewood. I've been commissioned to do Hecate ships. And then these are stuff I completed. Okay. So I've already talked to you then. And I could offer transport. I'll ask about the Albion Transit Relay. Oh no, I've already done all this, haven't I? This was what I did before I finished last stream. So I think we're just good to go. Let's check what my... You sell crockery, but I'm full of something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in my hold. Ah, supplies. I like supplies. Yeah, I mean... Alright. Let's go to the relay. Let's see what's down there. So remember how do I open my map? There. Okay. All aboard. Okay, I think I've got a handle on where I was last time. I think. So there should be a relay over here? Is this it? Yes, okay. I wonder if it's like Sunless Seas where the relays don't actually send you anywhere. A stone edifice, scintillant with sigils, is encased in a contrivance of steel and brass. This is a Sin Jenkins relay, allowing transport, via a loophole in some cosmic mandate, across a sunless waste to a far-flung district of Heaven. This one leads to Albion, the heart of the new British Empire and the seat of Her Renowned Majesty, Queen Victoria. Check on... Oh yeah, the delayed package. Yes. Sign here. The board customs official is glad to clear some space in their cramped office. As long as you don't want to travel between regions without the appropriate paperwork, they couldn't care much less about cargo. This package has been serving double duty as a card table for the last week, but now it's yours, and the people of Ledbetter and Stainrod's Nature Reserve will be glad to receive it. Alright. Here, Jack. No grinding today. Just sunless skies. I have a travel permit. Should I just go to Albion? Should I go to Albion? I mean, I'm here. I've got a lot of money, right? I think I've got a lot of money. I think I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. Let's go to Albion. I have the papers. You've lost 2. I had... Oh. May as well get the permit at least. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Didn't realise I needed 2. Why'd they take both of them? I think I'm only meant to have 1 at a time. I think I shouldn't have had 2, maybe. I think this is like a... They never expect you to have 2. It says it carries to next captain's 2. Whoops. That's fine. That's fine. A pinch-faced inspector boards the ship with their retinue. Come on, hurry up. If you've got nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear. Their mouth cracks into something almost, but not entirely like a smile. Nothing from me, at least. I don't have anything. I don't have any illegal stuff. Hey, man. Means you don't need the thing to submit again, now you have the permit. Oh, maybe. The pinch-faced inspector almost looks disappointed at having to give you a clean bill of passage. Such a waste of time, they mutter, stamping the customs form. Go on. No reason to take up space here. Your business here is concluded. It's time to continue your adventures in the high wilderness. Wait. Am I not in Albion? I don't think I said no. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing here. Rip. Oh, so I needed the customs form to be allowed to get close to the train, and then I need another one to get on it, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of work. Okay, fine. I'll be back. I'll be back later. I've got more things to do. I got a package. You got the passport, but you need the ticket. Ah, I see. Okay, fair. Cool. I don't need to stop by here. We'll just carry on. I'd like to. I'd like to go to Lustrum, but I have literally no idea where it is. What's this game about? You're in a train in the sky. That's about it. There was something that was going to the thing. Where was the thing that was going to the thing? Hybris. South-southwest is Hybris. It'll be over here somewhere. I think maybe I just go back to Magdalen's and tell him about... but I want to find Lustrum. Can I go, like... I've got so many supplies. It's definitely about eating crew. Sometimes about eating crew, certainly. We're gonna go... We'll see if we can find, like, Lustrum and Hybris while we're here. Get us a bit more money. Port possible southwest. That's true. Oh yeah, this is southeast, isn't it? Yeah, it must be real close. You're right. You're right. Grasshoppers are peas. What? I hear gunfire, which is never really a good sign for me. Hello, friends. Oh, it's one of the Marauders. We like the Marauders. They are our friends. Yeah, you carry on with your business. I'll be on my way. Can I dock here? No. Okay. There's something over here I can look at. Oh, this, but I probably need a saying, right? Yeah, I don't know what a saying is or how to get it. So, yep, carry on. Carry on! It's very dark down here. Have I hit a dead end? This looks very dead-endy. Generally, approaching the end of the map is a bad idea. Unless you're in a portal. So I think I'm probably at a dead end. Dead ends always have the best loot? No. Dead ends are generally just have nothing. I think this is a wall. There's potential that that's not a wall and I can go through there, but if I can, it's a bad idea. Even if I can, it's a very bad idea. Okay, so we found our lovely dead end. Good job. You get all the fun of wasting supplies without the threat of reward. Exactly. Who would want a reward when you could just throw your fuel out of the window? Goodbye, dead end. Go through it. It's probably just the way they've done it. A lot of like the background and foreground stuff is a little weird in places, so it probably is just a wall. Yeah, it was probably a wall. I think my eyes are just playing tricks on me because like this is the same sort of level as that was. Go through the wall. You can't go through walls, unfortunately. You saw, like in Sunless Seas, there were places where stuff like that could happen-ish, but I don't think. Like I've looked for like tiny little pathways through. Hey, Spud. I've looked for tiny little pathways. No one mentioned it though, Spud. You're cheating. They did the other day. Oh, well. So, yeah, I've been looking for like tiny little passageways through here or whatever, but it doesn't look like that's the kind of thing this is. It's already easy enough to get lost without them, to be fair, so... I should be using my bat. Bat, tell me. Have you found anything? There's something down there. Okay. Hey, Lapras. Just gonna look. Sure. Enjoy. Enjoy your look. Unfortunately, the bat uses supplies, which is how I died the first time. I was sending out my bat a lot. But I think that's how I managed to start eating all my crew. Hey, we can mine this. And we can go here. No idea, Spud, no idea. The wreck gleams with frost, its windows are dark, its engine silent. Perhaps something of value lies within. 52? 52 is a big percent, and it's only crew. I've got so much crew. Look, there's 4 of them. As you clamber through the hole, your lamp reveals uncanny marks around it. Were they caused by ricocheting shrapnel or by vast teeth? Your boarding party's search is unsurprisingly hurried. They retrieve only handfuls of valuables before the hull's groans encourage them to return to your vessel. Not all will make it. The wreck buckles with a shriek that might have issued from the throat of hell and spins apart. Hey, Shadamako. Goodbye, crew. It's fine. Oh, don't hit that. I need my hull. Let's mind this, though. Oh, I forgot that they always... Why are there... more crew to die. Your crew, undermanned and overworked, are struggling. One of them has failed to thoroughly secure your cargo. When a boisterous wind rocks your engine, the straps snap, sending boxes and barrels careening perilously about the hold. Nah, we're gonna... Crew, go! Throw yourselves into the fire. Yep, cool. Exactly what I want. You work with your crew, flinging nets over the contents of the hold and lashing everything together, but another lurch from your engine makes a stack of crates lean, then topple. Some of your crew are trapped beneath it. They pay the price. They pay the price. Dang crew! Hello, friend. If only I was good at aiming. I forget it's like on the left of my... Don't mind me. Thankfully, they're very easy to dodge, but it's quite hard to hit anything. I actually wish I hadn't sold my other gun now. The other gun was a lot easier to hit with. Oh, come on, not another person. Leave me alone. Oh, there's one here as well. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Nah. None of this. Oh, there's a station over here. Beautiful. You can take him? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. One of my crew will die. We're just gonna leave. This is fine. What is this? Can I mine this? What is this? It's just a rock. Okay. Well, I found a port. I like ports. It's like a circus? Now you care about the crew. When there's two people in the crew, I care. It is late. You're alone. Doubts prey on you. Is this the path you should have taken? You trespass upon the precincts of heaven. What price will be exacted of you? What price have you already paid? Drink and forget. I do love forget. I'm developing a taste for the bottle. Should I become an alcoholic? Question mark. Oh, yes. Terror's fallen. Hooray! When you wake, the bottle is empty. And your memory is less complete. Someone is knocking at your cabin door. You are needed on the bridge. You take the necessary time to compose yourself. Better the crew not see. Better all two of the crew. So that's not actually how it works. They aren't all dead. So what's happening is I have two able-bodied crew, but I may have a lot of people with broken legs just sort of lying around. A travelling circus has settled here. Too afraid to go further and too afraid to turn back. It's clanking Gaudi locomotive scavengers. What is clanking? Gaudi locomotive scavenges such audience as it can from nearby homesteads and delivers them for an evening of a shabby, desperate, big-top magic. Oh, it's Mr. Menagerie! Hey, buddy! I think I've got tales of, Oh. The cloaked figure looks up as you approach. Its garnet-hued eyes gleam from the darkness of its hood. Scouts? Addressed hopefully. Its voice like a cleaver on whetstone. We trade scouts for things and stories. It leans closer to you. We're leaving soon. I'd love a story, Mr. I thought I had this. Oh, I've got one. I need to go and eat some more people. Alright. Mr. Menagerie gestures to the spindle of rock that anchors the circus like a stone weighing down an escaping balloon. Once we gathered here, we held our bargains and boasted of our chiefs. Our bands displayed the finest of goods. Our magnanimity, oh, why'd you give me long words, was sharp as knives. All knew our worth. Then the light came. They made our grounds sport, a dancing place, a laughing place. They made bargains of their own. And now you do the same. It rasps in tones of mild reproach. Sort of snaky, but not really snaky. I've got over 1,000 money. I'm so rich. Goodbye, Mr. Menagerie. I'll try and eat more people for you. I apologize. Okay. Do you have any... I can buy these. I'm probably going home. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh, I could buy Bronzewood? Nah, I'm not buying Bronzewood. Who are you? Are you a signaler? Don't I already have one of those? Yeah, I've got a signaler. I need a quartermaster. So now you're good. You're good. And this is where he's gone. Should we go to the circus? The greatest show. That's what the adverts promise. The reality is not impressive. Aside from the big top that dominates the circus, the place is shabby, poorly maintained, and even more poorly attended. Hey, Dice. Welcome, welcome. Bored-looking circus folk run rotting booths. The clowns painted on smiles are no match for the deep-set misery behind the grease paint. Even the calliope music playing on a run-down piano is more grimly resolute than cheery. Purchase a ticket? Oh, write a port report. That's what I definitely want to do. I definitely want to write a port report. Uh-huh. Recruit crew? I love crew. Oh. The prospective crew member looks tempted, but their eyes keep dragging back to the big top. I have to be here. I apologise. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Ooh, crew. I know. Didn't want you anyway. How much is a ticket? 10. Yeah, alright. Sure. What did I spend 100 on? Oh, the rocks, yes. Did I just give an off? I've been swindled. Oh, no, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. How many? I need... Oh, I've got 5 tickets. Okay. Hey, Rubik's. Stream is so early that I've already slept. Incredible. Hey, Ice Strike. Things going better than last time? Yeah. We're actually doing alright. Enter the big top, I guess. No one in the meagre audience displays any enthusiasm. Not even when the ringmaster thunders in on a horse-drawn calliope. Then come the acts themselves. Oh dear. The humiliated magician's trapdoor fails to open, leaving his glamorous assistant notably unvanished. The bereaved acrobat swings from a single trapeze, the other hangs lonely and unused. The pensive clown's fire-juggling act ends in disaster. And not the humorous kind. The less said about the lion tamer, the better. He should recover. Oh. I've gained a sky sword. Oh, no, this is not a good sign. This right here... That is a worrying statement. You have spent time at the circus. I do not... See, I wouldn't be worried about this if it wasn't for when I tried to hire a crew and the crew said, I think this is where I'm meant to be. They like doing stuff like that. Let's go to the amusements. I'm sure I won't want to stay here forever. If I receive that message, I'd panic. Yeah. You spend some time... Yeah, don't like it. You spend some time watching the sideshow attractions. The amazing invisible flea circus is immediately disappointing. The circus strongwoman, on the other hand, is arguably too good for the place, effortlessly raising all manner of heavy things up over her head. The problem is that she makes it look so easy, the audience just shrug. It seems the only thing she cannot lift is the mood. There behind you. No, it's going to be that I love the circus so much I never want to leave. A pair of clowns whose painted-on smiles do not match their actual scowls spot you almost immediately. There's nothing funny about the heavy sticks they carry. You are less than politely escorted back to the big top. Perhaps if you were better known around here, they would be less concerned. I don't know whether I want to be better known around here. I think this is all I can do for now, though. I think if I want to be better known, I have to come back. But I don't know whether I want that. I think I just go back to New Winchester now. We've had our fun. What have you found, Scouty? Nature Preserve to drop off the package. That's true, yes. Yes, I should go there first. You're right. Yeah, we can go there, get a port report, and then head to the... Hey, Vish. Welcome, welcome. There's something over here. Oh, you're a friend, right? Are you friends? Hello, friends? Yeah. Reducing terror is useful. Thank you for the meal, friends. How's you, buddy? I'm alright. I'm alright. I've been waking up at 5 and 6 a.m. recently because it's spring and it's really sunny. And I wake up with the sun. So, here I am. Here I am. Circus staff are beginning to look like you. Sounds like you need better curtains. That's why I have to put the cardboard up. But, I mean, normally I don't mind. Normally waking up with the sun's real good, but, yeah, 5 a.m. is a little bit much. Anything around here, Batty? My good friend, Bat? What is this? Oh. Oh, no, the bees! Yeah, I had a suspicion there would be bees. Bees, no! You stay over there, bees. I'm gonna just... I'll be over here. Oh, but I really need to kill a bee. Oh! Oh, never mind. Hello, bees. Ugh! Ah! I do actually need to kill these bees for a quest. A questie. If I'm too damaged, I will begin to run away. But for the time being, why are you so far away, bees? Why are you so good at dodging? Oh, they don't seem that hostile, to be honest. They seem pretty friendly. Shame I'm going to have to kill them. There we go. Poor bees. Yes, I need the wings. Oh! Oh, I want... Oh... Oh, I really want the hunting club thing, but... Yeah, I'm going over here now, so... I may as well. And I got some honey. I think the devil in my party wants honey. Hey buddy, I've got some honey for you. Oh, he wants honey and tea. I need a caged bee. Oh. Oh, I don't have that. The circling was a little menacing. Yeah, that was about it. Menacing, but not much else. Is this the right way? The bees were plotting. Definitely. Oh, while I'm here, I can go to the flat. I can go to Bee City. Oh, it's the wind again. I can go to the bee city and I can pick up some wood. Am I scared of this wind? I mean, it is pretty spooky. I'm not a huge fan. They were just honeycombing the area. Oh ho ho. Your skeleton crew were unable to keep the engine in a necessary state of repair. This morning a leak filled an aft corridor with grey noxious fumes. The fumes are thicker than you realise. As you struggle to locate the leak, they overwhelm you. You wake a day later, the crew dragged you out and sealed the corridor. They have had to manage it without you. They've had to manage without you for the intervening period. It has not been easy. But I was at a dock. Come on now. I'll join a hunting party. I will not join a hunting party. I will just wander around and look at some pretty flowers. Port report, yes. I have some ants. Oh, the delivery. The delivery, yes. A researcher fetches a crowbar to open the crate. Finally! He extracts one of the several bottles of mushroom wine. Do you have any idea what it's like being sober in this darned place? Incredible. I just delivered some wine. Thanks. Sure. I have some bees. Hand in the wings. Yes, I got some wings. You are thanked for your efforts and asked to wait while the company sorts out your rewards. It might be a couple of days. Later, the phlegmatic researcher calls upon you. He hands you the envelope of sovereigns. Hideous creatures, choristers, he says, fidgeting in his chair. But I cannot accept that it is only by chance. Their wings are so exquisitely articulated that they generate song. 300? I have some ants for you. You are thanked for your efforts and asked to wait while the company sorts out your reward. It might be a couple days. The phlegmatic researcher invites you over to tea. Marvellous creatures, he says, passing you an envelope of sovereigns from the company. As far as I can discern, they only seem to mind when a human is about to die. I wonder what it is about us. What? They mind when... What? They're ants. I'm so confused. I need to give him something else. Hybris. Hybris. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye. Nice talking to you. Oh, I can return in 15 days to see what he's done. Okay. Oh, I can go into the reserve. I don't think there's any point, right? Let's take a quick trip. Maybe reduce some terror. The romantic ornithologist clasps his hands with quiet delight when he sees you. I found the most wonderful place. Shall we? You delve into the reserve together. The birds sing around you. The flowers offer sweet perfumes. A pleasing breeze tumbles through a glade and whistles around a mountain bend. 2 whole sky stories. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'd like some crew. But no crew here. I could buy some tea. I could buy 1 tea. Ooh! If I had honey... I do not have honey. But if I did have honey... I could have a nice little talk with my buddy. Now, how confident am I? Hey, Ravencroft, what out there doing? I am. Oh, there's something over here. I am playing Sunless Skies. Oh, cool. Some supplies. This wind is not super good. I was hoping that, like, after... Because I spent a couple days there. I was hoping after spending a couple days there, the wind would have subsided. Because this is the only way out, as far as I'm aware. So we'll just have to power through. Yes, it is scary, isn't it? What kind of Subnautica speedrun is this? The best of them. Yep, definitely not a fan of this wind. Do you recommend this game? I really like it, but it's definitely for a certain type of person. I think it's of value to just go straight to Winchester with this wind blowing. I don't think I should go up north. Bees! I wonder... Oh wait, if there's so many bees, I wonder what's happened to, If there's all these bees, I wonder what happened to the thing. I wonder what happened to Titania. I'm really interested. I'm really interested in going to Titania, but this wind... Hey, Sunset. What's this game about? We're in a space train. That's all the trophies in it? I think I need one more. Hunting club. Yeah, I need a Scrive Spinster trophy, which I don't even... Making them powerful and dangerous adversaries, yes. Bees do not care for wind. Well, they have known qualm with wind. I'm going up to Titania. I'm doing it. I want to see what's happened with all the bees. We may die, or some of my crew may die. But this is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh yes, there's so many bees. Let's listen to the bees. They sing of a well, and the unpleasant fate of the ones who gave them voices. I will be taking your honey. Goodbye, bees. I imagine Titania is in bad shape. But first, I'm going to have some tea. Oh, I need 2 caddies of tea. Oh, but the tea is over there. Titania always called them. I have a feeling there's more bees than people here now. Maybe. No? Oh, maybe they're fine. Oh, there's bees there. Hello, bees. Got honey for that tea? I got 2 honey, but only 1 tea. Hello? Oh, I need to go visit London for this. Oh, they seem fine. I'm surprised. I assumed there would be bees. No, we're all good. Oh, it's very nice. Attend an art exhibition. Yeah, let's lose some terror. And the bees are just fine. Cool. I can donate Sky Stories for experience. Which might actually not be a bad... I'll donate... I'll donate 1. And I'm gonna buy some fuel. Yeah, I still don't know where I can get stained glass. Still have no idea. Yeah, I'll buy some fuel. Oh, I can't. I'm full. Okay, let's go to Winchester. Oh, maybe I just go. Hello, bees. There's so many of you around here nowadays, isn't there? A lot of bees. Is this game basically the plot of Inner Space? I don't know. I don't know 1987 Inner Space. What's the too long TLDR of the plot? Oh, of the Inner Space plot. I'm just going to ignore these bees. There's certainly a lot of bees. Hello bees. Don't mind me. Just a friendly spaceship. Oh, hello, bees. Oh, it's a lot of bees. There's a lot of bees. Yeah, I think they're fine. I think the bees are fine. I think the bees are fine. They're just having a wonderful time. Oh. What began as a rattle grew to a rumble, and now it roars and shakes in your locomotive cylinder like caged thunder. The steel radiates searing heat, a pressurized whistle climbs in shrillness. Steam jets from seams in the metal. The engineering crew back nervously away. Yes, let's get this crew to safety. I have so much ship and not much crew. It's a lot of bees. It is a lot of bees. And they are very large bees. I'm going to get some tea. That night, your sleep is peppered with uncomfortable dreams. You dream of falling. It's a common dream here. The fogs that bedevil the high wilderness are thick about you, and through them below you see something stir. A beast, a behemoth, almost a dragon, almost a whale, almost a continent. It gnaws on the roots of heaven, and all the fogs of wilderness are its steaming breath. Its maw opens wide as the gulf between stars. You wake. Seek. Ooh, a tale of terror. Yes, I would love a tale of terror. Give me the terror. Yes. Yeah. Hello, bees. How are you? Yep, we're going back into the wind. No, bees! Get out of the way, bees! Why is this wind still here? Oh, there's a tree. There we go. I would like good people of the shops. I would like to lend you some of my supplies. I'll be buying it back later. Let's have a tea party. I've had 3 particular friends, he says. 2 of them I think are dead, and as for the 3rd, it would not be her style to look for me. But if I were to trace this matter, it would take me to Carillon, and to London, and to the Well of the Wolf. He catches the corner of your glass. You asked about my enemies, I know, he says. But when you get to my age, it's the same thing. I don't know what voice I'm meant to be doing for him. I keep... That's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I can buy some more tea, because we drank it all. And I can get a fuel. I think this should be enough for me to get home. Hello, bees. Has the wind gone? Nope. Wind's still there. Alright. It's quite spooky, this wind, isn't it, bees? Goodbye, bees. One thing this game is missing is a Greg's. Everyone loves Greg's. Do love me a good Greg's. Every game needs Greg's as an Easter egg. This is a very strong wind. I know it loops round the map. I didn't realise it would stay. Isn't there an alternate route? Maybe down here, but we may as well just force our way through. It's better to go the way I know than get lost somewhere else. Even if it is causing me great terror. I'd like to go up again. When I have more supplies, I can do exploring, but for now, it's better just to not. That's how I died the first time, just by getting lost. Every fog of war is danger. Hello, bees. Don't mind me, bees. Yeah, so this used to be where you could get wood from, but now it's a hive of bees. Technically the first time you died from spamming bat, but also from getting lost. If I wasn't lost, I could have maybe bought more food. Because I remember what I did was I ran into like this, there was like a hole over here or something that I kept running into. I just looped it. Was it somewhere else? No, I think it was there. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll get a lot of people want me to go to London. So we'll get another stamp or whatever it is. Another written signature, and then we can head back down. Maybe we can try going over here again, but mostly we need more crew. Mostly the two able-bodied folk and the pile of crew with broken limbs needs to be settled a bit better. Oh, crew. Sure. Abandon the hold, crew. Oh, I would have lost these if I had some. It's a good job I didn't have any. At the very least, I can always eat my crew. I cannot get my box of supplies to fix my rigging. Or, I guess there's no rigging. Fix my engine. It is better to have never had than to have had and lost. So true, so true. So these are the people I want to support because they help me get to London. She might even tell me about cannibalism. I can't remember. Are you a cannibal, friend? No. The other one's a cannibal. Drat. Yeah, I'll get 2 permits. She is a man-eater. Yeah, so Victory Hall is where the cannibal lives. So next time I have port reports, I should go there. And all that, what a combo, what a combo. Oh, New Winchester. My homeland. I've got so much money now. I've got so much money. Can I write a song I have enough Sky Stories. I don't have enough Tales of Terror. I only have 6! Oh, I should have been more scared. Yeah, repair my ship, please. Sure. Time for a new engine. Maybe. First we'll get crew. We'll hire some crew. Hire many crew, please. It's 4 to 6 and I got 4. Disgraceful. What's this? Attack of the engine's gone down in the fungal jungle of Hybris, being a remote and mysterious colony on the very edge of the Reach. The town crier pauses for breath and enters an alarming coughing fit, having inhaled a lungful of smog. An enterprising stovepipe claps him sharply on the back. Thanks, he sputters. Are there any brave captains willing to rescue these poor souls from perfidy and mushrooms and such like? Okay. On Hybris. Cheers go up among the crowds as you step forward. God bless you, Captain, the crier says. His eyes are washed with tears, though that could just be the smog. New Winchester needs more of such stock. Where now? The arrows of the blockade. He hands you the report, which reveals the engine was last seen heading to Hybris. I don't know where that is. Isn't that bottom left where I wanted to go anyway? I can't hire more crew. I've done this. What a 4 crew, what a captain. I know, right? I know, right? Okay, so let's sell. I have stuff. I have a lot of tea, and apparently a lot of these. I'm keeping the Bronzewood because yeah, keeping the Bronzewood. I could get a new engine. So what do I get? I get. What's this? I get less hull, because I just get default hull. 175 seems a good price for a Bronzewood. Yeah, I think that's the going price. The problem is, I think the place I'm going, if I'm going to London, the place before London wants wood, so I want to keep wood for them, I think. Let's see. It's the clock one. There you go. They want Bronzewood and honey. I guess I don't have any honey, so maybe I can just sell it, but... so the max crew is 6. Ah, perfect. What's this? What's that? Fuel efficiency. So is this better? Is that more fuel efficient? Something with more cargo. You get 2 of these, and you get a missile instead. So the bridge slot is for crew, I believe. Yeah, 2 cargo space losing 2 cargo seems terrible at this point of the game. I'm just doing so many, like, I'm doing so much, like, merchant stuff. I'm just buying stuff, and I can't upgrade my hold because that's a lightning bolt symbol, and that one has less, right? It's just got 1. I'd want this one. This one would be good because it gives me 2 lightning bolts. Yeah, because this is like a trading vessel, which is what I'd want. But I don't have that much money yet. What I could get is a better, like, engine. But it requires crew at 6+. Does that mean it'll stop working if I have less than 6 crew? That seems like a dangerous game to play. That seems like a very dangerous game to play. Fill my empty spots. The problem is the bridge slot is just crew. I can't even put the cozy camp in. The extra gun slot I don't need, because I don't need to be that good at fighting right now. I can have more quarters for crew, but I've yet to be at 10 crew for a very, very long time. So I think 10 is more than enough. The hull thing might actually be solid, but I think I can only change these at a base. And I do like just occasionally mining things. But 5 hold is a lot of hold. I think we're fine, to be honest. I think we're fine for the time being. A saying? Oh, a saying. Is there a saying thing? Butchery. Mining. There must be like another... So in Sunless Seas there were multiple places you could upgrade your ship. So I'm going to guess if we go to London we'll find another one. So maybe we can do some upgrading there. So we'll do that. I'll just stock up on stuff. Cool. So we'll look for Hybris, I guess. Yeah, we'll go look for Hybris. Could put money in the bank for your successor. I don't... Can you put money in? Oh, but that... You think we're gonna die, Aki? Why would we die? Why would we die, Aki? Yeah, you can't put money in. It's only items. I've given them a gun. My successor will have a fancy gun that I actually don't use. It's storage, not a bank, really. Yeah, I guess. I want to go up and then left. Captain Salve doesn't think about the future. He's all about the right now. Exactly. Live in the present. Sunless storage wars. I should be able to go this way. A lot of gun turrets around here. A little bit worrying. I'm sure it's fine though. Hey, a lighthouse. I'm almost close to leveling up. That's nice. Do you get interest on banked weapons? Is that like bullets? No. No, they just hold on to it for you. They charge you nothing, but they give you nothing. I mean, I guess we could go back to the... circus. I don't know whether we want to go back to the circus. A small group is dancing in the yard before the homestead. There is little rhythm to the dance. It is the exuberant limb-flinging of the truly happy and the substantially drunk. Alright. A child tries to pull you into the revels. Her father smiles and apologizes for her forwardness, but reiterates her invitation. Guests are helping themselves to food, others are dancing. Yeah, right. There's a wedding! Oh, yes, dance. The dance is informal and no one seems to have agreed on a style. This couple are doing what might be a mazurka, while that one is perhaps attempting a polka. Eventually, you manage to find someone doing something recognisably a waltz. Lovely. Princess glances at Polmares. I considered running away with them, but some refused to bathe. Hello, circus. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know whether I should be, but I'm back. What is this? A fire burns by the obelisk where newcomers mingle. None of them seem to know what drew them here, save that they had nowhere else they knew they should be. They trade stories, and the last of the liquor from their flasks, finding solace here for reasons that even they can't seem to explain. Recruit new crew! 7. I'm just not very chatty, am I? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Do I? Yeah. We'll keep trying to recruit crew, but I don't think it's going to happen. Sure. Let's become more known at the circus. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. Maybe the performances get better. Okay. This is different. The tent is barely any more populated than the last show. The ringmaster does his best, fixing a wide grin under his mustache as he introduces what passes for the acts. The humiliated magician's attempt to saw his assistant in half comes to an unfortunate end. High above, the bereaved acrobat again performs their half of the routine for a tiny amount of applause. Afterwards, the pensive clown trips into the spotlight, dropping the balls he juggles. It's silent enough to hear them hit the floor. It ends when the headstrong strongwoman lifts a very large barbell above her head. She repeats this several times when the crowd's reaction isn't as enthusiastic as she'd have liked. The show ends with a smattering of reluctant applause. Yeah, let's speak to the ringmaster. The ringmaster looks relieved to see a familiar face. What, really? Really? Huh. Oh, thank God. We've got a show to put on, and one of my biggest acts is throwing a tantrum. No. He pauses, toying with his exquisitely managed moustache as he looks you up and down. I don't suppose you've ever considered stepping into the ring yourself? No. No. I mean, like, I'm a good tame lions. I'm not very good at punching things. I think I'm good at acrobatics. Maybe. The higher wire looks considerably higher once upon it, and much thinner. By the time you finish inching across the other side, the show is long over and everyone is left. Still, it is an achievement of sorts. The ringmaster clasps you on the shoulder. Excellent! Well, terrible. Never do that again. But please, come and see me behind the tent. Alright. Beyond the performers and the permanent audience, the circus is deserted. Everyone keeps their quarters unless they're practicing the show. Despite the Calliope music, the mood back here is closer to that of a mausoleum. It breaks my heart you had to see through that, who says, nodding towards the big top. Sometimes I wonder why I left Mahogany Hall. Then I remember how much Plenty paid before this whole place lost its funding. He puts out the cigarette on the poster, then tosses it into an overturned top hat. Not good for eating. They half raise themselves from their deep cushions in greeting and bid you sit across from them. They ask how you enjoyed the show, and before you can answer, they apologise for their performance. I'm nothing by myself, they say. Without my twin there to catch me, or there to leap for me to catch, it's quite dumb. But they're trying to break themselves from the circus again. Break them? What do you mean, break yourself? The clown rubs the back of his head. It's troubling to me that the show goes on, even if no one's there to watch it. He looks to you, searchingly. What does he expect you to say? Not a lot of happy people at this circus, are there? She welcomes you to her caravan, and begs you pardon for the mess. For though the caravan is a remarkable oasis of cleanliness in the otherwise untidy port, the only other seat she can offer is stacked with poems. She places them beneath her own chair and begins to ask you questions about your life. Any inquiries into her own she deflects with the wit of a slighted baroness. Hats, cats, bats, and rats. The ringmaster is sat on a fat cushion, idly shuffling a worn pack of playing cards. He smiles wearily at you. I asked the cards about you. He draws from the top of the deck, sets them on the table. They say you can help. He then places them back into the deck and bids you shuffle and draw for yourself. The cards are the same. He smiles, the same weary smile. Looks like they haven't changed their minds. Oh, we can help make it a better circus. Okay. I was worried we'd be hired into the circus and we'd never be able to leave because we were mind controlled or something. But okay, I'll help fix the... Sure. Yeah, I mean, I can... Reclusive carpenter in Port Haven. The room will pass you an envelope addressed to a shop in Port Haven. We've a friend there who will do the repairs for us. He deftly gathers his card from the table. I wish we didn't have to rely on those bloody contraptions, but card and coin magic is too small to see from the upper rows. Alright, okay. Can I accept anything else? No, okay. That's fine. Going to the big top. There's no performance at the moment. Oh, there was a thing. The echoing silence of the empty tent is undercut by something just out of earshot. A buzzing, almost. You travel to the giant obelisk to one side of the port. The noise, the sensation, only gets louder. The obelisk is covered with giant, indecipherable symbols, and as you touch it, you being here feels right on some deep, primal level. All thoughts of travel melt away. There is a place for you here, where you're meant to be, among the grease paint and the sawdust. You quickly pull your hand away. The itch recedes. There we go. There it is. There's some weird obelisk in your circus, friend. Yeah, I think we leave. Bye-bye. Goodbye. There it is. There's the obelisk. That's not menacing at all, is it? And we can go and have a lovely meal. Uh-huh. Okay, so hopefully there's less baddies here than there were when I left. Nope, there's still as many baddies here. But that's fine, the music changed. I'm unsure whether I like this music. This looks a bit spooky. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Hybris can't be far. I may have gone the wrong way. This is a very roundabout way of getting to Hybris. What's that noise? There's some gunshots. Is it a friend? You found a horror? One of the more disturbing landmarks in the high wilderness. Don't linger, your terror will increase more quickly than usual as you remain near it. But I want to interact with it. What remains of the bear moss carapace is scarred with sigils. Most are marred and broken, some still holding a sullen, resentful power. Your locomotive is stopped on a broad, flat section of the shell. The few sigils nearby are too cracked to risk much harm. Yes, so I have a feeling I might lose some crew. No way, I can... Let's go inside the giant dead bear moth. I've lost 2 supplies. You handpick a few of your crew. Their expressions are grim. Together you make your way to a crevice in the carapace and secure a rope. You lower supplies down first. It would not do to be caught unprepared. As you climb down, a sickly scent fills your lungs, sweet and heady and corrupt. You have to pause at the bottom to tie a scarf around your face. Your crew does likewise. Desiccation has created tunnels in the bear moss corpse. The walls are whitened flesh, stone hard, striated with muscles. The failure will cost you crew. My favourite failure. Oh, if I had a chart. Oh. But I want to lose some crew. There we go. I'm good. Each tunnel looks much the same as another. You follow one left, then left again. The path rises further and further. There is a shout from your crew. A navigator is missing. You push on. Is this your rope? You're back where you started. I could do it again. No, I'm good. This is good. This is good. I think we've lost enough crew for today. Bye-bye. I thought I bought loads of supplies. Did I not? Kill them all and get the supplies, maybe? We're nearly at a thing, and I have infinite money, so... You've used 2 and lost 2 from that venture. Sure. Your engine is operating with only a skeleton crew. What? I've got 5 people! And you're all forced to take double shifts. Everyone is tired, increasingly like something must be done. Sure. Eat my supplies, you monsters. Maybe the real treasure was the crew we lost along the way. Maybe. It's Hybris. 5 hulls seem reasonable. I don't know whether I'm going to go back to a port is the thing. Like a port that can repair, sorry. Nestled amidst sporing gardens of fungus. Hybris is a colony of octogenarians. Rotting buildings slough gently into decay. Maintenance is poor, the population aged, an insect speckled with fungus flies past drowsily. Growth asks no license. Reads a barely legible sign, staked into a collapsed pile of fungal eggs. He has a firm handshake. Welcome to our little hideaway. Watch your step. That one's about to fruit. True enough, the little white sack of your feet suddenly splits. Snaking tendrils of red fungus explode outwards. The mayoral assistant, a severe woman of slightly less advanced years, guides the mayor to a nearby bench. You may stay as long as you like. Something is changing in Hybris. Hail Hybris. I would like a port report, please. Oh, the filmmaker. Yeah, the filmmaker's here. Loud curses lead you towards an elderly woman fiddling with an antiquated camera. She sighs and shuts the frame. That'll do. She offers a trembling hand. Lumiere, once a renowned explorer and filmmaker, now, as you see... A cough rattles through her. You from New Winchester? I'll leave with you. I can pay my way. I'm done here, and my lungs won't tolerate much more of this. She smiles wanly. I've a premiere to a plan. Thank you for the money. Take tea. I wanted to... Oh, the cryptozoologist, yes. I wonder if it ages people prematurely. The cryptozoologist leads the way, following a melodic hum in the air. Soon enough you find it. In a pus-soaked hollow, a chorus of blemigans howl in perfect harmony. I can't see, whispers the cryptozoologist. I need to get closer. She sneaks towards them, but stealth is not one of her talents. They scatter. Wait, she calls, giving chase. I just want to record you. You leave her to her hunt. She seems happy enough. Thank you for the money. Hey, hot potatoes. Oh, yes, the damned locomotive. So many things I need to do here. You lead a small team through the slopsome marshes and the groaning fungal forests, where the drone of insects infected by fruiting spikes of fungus drowns out all other sounds. Hidden deep in the bogs, you would have almost passed by the fallen engine. The tackety engine rises from the marsh like a stick in the water, battered and smoking. Yeah, I'll help the crew. You order your crew to pitch in, donning wetsuits and gathering cloth about your mouths. The leader of the Tacketies is the second lieutenant. Captain went down when we were off the White Arches. Why is that in brackets? Who guides you through the creaky edge? This is such a... That is a weird way. It's fine. That's fine. The ramshackle locomotive is seeping with marsh water and reeks of damp. I get that it's like beforehand, but like, yeah. Dragging out unconscious crew and salvaging supplies takes hours, but the lieutenant refuses to leave a man behind. Yeah, I get it's an aside, but it could have been done. I feel like that could have been done as like an introduction. There could have been introduction to second lieutenant, and then the rest of it. But whatever. As night draws in, she goes in with you one last time. At the bottom of the engine, all but sunk in the marsh, is a heavy box that takes two to carry out. We can get passage from here. Couldn't lose this. You've gained 10 fortunes. Alright. You gained 10 reputation. Oh, because I helped the Tacketies. Alright. Alright. Sure. A game of bowls has been organised on the flattest bit of marsh. You're invited to participate by the mayoral assistant, who proves herself a mean backhand draw. When all is over and everyone is retired for fungal juices at the Brendan, the wizened mayor takes you aside. This is what it's all about. The second youth. First, in some cases. He grins conspiratorially. Hey, Hurricane. Is there a lower age limit on settling? The wizened mayor chuckles. Oh no, we'd welcome youth, but we don't get many settlers coming out this way. It was like in the middle of... It was very hard to get to. We're happily secluded here. He smiles wistfully as across the marches mayoral assistant trounces an unfortunate at bowls. Our best years were spent by others. The wizened mayor glances his allotment, which is overflowing with burgeoning mushrooms. We have plans to hopefully change that, though. What is going on here? Fingers of black and red mushroom rise from the sodden earth. Tendrils of white fungus form vast arches. An earthy smell pervades the air and follows you through swamps like a lost dog. In the middle of a grove of writhing sacks you find a plinth adorned with broken and twisted nameplates, the shape of collars. Brabazon World has been imprinted on each. Brabazon World. Take tea? Sure, I'll take tea. A large woman of advanced years produces a pot of green tea and dollies from a mouldering tea chest. She blows the spores off the cups. Back there, I used to read leaves on our beaks, on our breaks. She peers into your finished cup. I'm sorry, I don't see a long future for you, my love. Make the most of what you have. Oh, that's very rude. What you got for me? I could buy some seeds. That is very cheap. But they don't last very long. As far as I remember. And we are could be a very long way away from anything right now, so not far from Prosper. What about that? Don't forget to level up. Oh yeah. So I really need hearts because all my crew keep asking me to empathize with them, and I am not doing very well. So hearts, and let's have at least like one good stat. Hearts and irons, yeah. You can no longer be the person you were told to be. You changed by inches, your new self growing from roots in the old. It was only after, when you look back, that you saw how far you'd come. Cool. Hearts and irons, there we go. So Hybris is the place, but I was told to hunt a Hybris. Maybe it's down there. I should have enough supplies to do this, and I can always go back to the port and buy some more. Due to reasons. Fair, Dice, fair. You're not a Hybris, you're a Cantankery. Oh, you gone? Yeah, bye. Oh, hello! May lose crew. No thanks, I'll just get some money. 5 crew is the right amount of crew for me. Is this a thing? No. A dollhouse this size? This size? Uh-huh. Trade supplies for Bronzewood? Yeah, right. I can go buy supplies over there. Here, Hybris. Here, Hybris, Hybris, Hybris. Oh, I don't like this. This doesn't look like a good place to go. Oh, it's spooky. Mold pastures. Oh no, crew, you're fine. Yeah, let me lose more of my supplies, you monsters. What is this? Have I found another relay? Oh. Hello. $800. Will inherit the permit? Then definitely. I will definitely buy the permit. The unkempt man greets you with a groan. When you inquire about the cost of a travel permit, he winces. Could you be quieter? The whiff of alcohol offers an explanation as to his troubles. It is a work of many minutes for him to deposit your funds into a wall safe and fill in 2 separate ledgers, one stamped with the eagle's Empyrean emblem. He passes you an ornately marked vellum scroll. It might look nice, but they don't fit in my filing cabinet. Bloomin' Empyrean show-offs. He apparently feels no need to be polite about London's once ally, even though it was Empyrean technology that helped open the door to the heavens. So I could go through. You may not be able to return from Eleutheria for some time. Okay. Alright, maybe we'll come back later then. Oh, no. A mysterious outbreak of nostalgia is spreading through your crew. Frequently, they stop work to stare into a misty remembrance. They gather during the evenings to meditate on times gone by and debate the ways in which the past was superior to the present. Succumb and write? Oh, I love failure. Abandoning your crew to the plague of melancholy, you withdraw to your quarters, but today the ink does not flow, and the words strangle one another. The page yawns, white and terrible and empty. At some point you doze off and are dragged down into dreams. You stand on a featureless heath. A storm rages above you, its thunder comprised of countless voices, all shouting to be heard. Lightning stabs, writing a word upon the sky, but when you wake, you cannot remember what it said. Is this because your nightmare level is 1? Potentially. Potentially. Writing a story or song or whatever, though. Yeah, I need more Tales of Terror. I need to be scared more. Yeah, so the nightmare level might be good for that. Whenever I played it, couldn't be bothered reading all the dialogue, so very enjoyable seeing you reading it all out. Hey, Moon, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm enjoying reading it all out. It's cool. This place is a maze. What's this? What? What? In sky suits and spore masks, your crew hauls a porous asteroid aboard. The top part is veiled by a mesh of fungus like minty crinoline. Lichen of all shades cling to the underside of the rock in an iridescent coating. 53%. 80%. Terror? I love terror. Oh, 2 supplies? Wow. That's great. Oh, I hit it. Whoops. There's a way down there as well? Okay, okay. Now I've got supplies. I can just go one. I don't have a lot of fuel, though. I wonder if there's another relay over here. Oh, this might be the bottom of that, right? Probably the bottom of that. That's fine, though. That's sort of the way I want to go anyway. What are the relays? So, in Sunless Seas, the relays sort of they sent you on a huge, like, sprawling text journey. I think, though, in this game, they send you to a different map. I think. I remember, because I backed this, like, ages ago, I remember seeing updates about different maps, so they might do that, maybe? Or maybe that's something else that does that. Who knows? General's Weave. Yeah, I think we're going to the bottom of that thing. Let's go to the spooky land. Oh, we can get some more supplies or something. Cool. Yeah, I love terror. I'm a fan of terror. Give me more terror. Beautiful. This is the thing. No, I'm not dealing with this again. It was bad last time. I'm here to do this mining. And now I shall leave. Yeah, that doesn't look spooky at all, does it? Oh, the terror went up real high. Oh boy. Time to leave. %69 terror. Nice. Head to Magdalen's? Yeah, could do. A pistol has vanished from the armory. Knives are disappearing. The signs of insurrection. I succeeded? Incredible. Oh no. Under interrogation, a sallow stoker reveals where the pistol is hidden and who stole it. You seize the culprit and conduct a swift trial. The mutineer spits at you as you condemn her to the skies. Goodbye, crew! What another? That was another supply into the ocean, into the great skies. Could have eaten her. I am disappointed by the eating crew mechanic in this game. It's not as useful as it was in Sunless Seas. It was legitimately very useful in Sunless Seas. I mean, I can take him. Oh, you don't seem to care anymore. Alright, bye. Usefulness of cannibalism shouldn't be a priority. So, the thing is... Right, so I mean, you haven't noticed in... I think some of the skies might be a lot less cutthroat. At least at the moment. So in Sunless Skies, sorry, is a lot less cutthroat. Sunless Seas, you would run out of food a lot. And when you ate a crew member, it would fill up your supply bar. And that was very useful. Very, very useful. But now it just sort of delays it, I guess. You're in possession of a certain otherworldly artifact. It has begun to appear persistently in your dreams. Never prominent, but always present, sat innocuously on a mantelpiece, half hidden in a shadowed corner, carried casually by a loved one. Dare revout. What a crew if not walking supplies. I know, right? Burn it? No, I love it. I love my artifacts. Wait, what? You return to sleep and spend your dreams steadfastly ignoring the watchful artifact. Before the night is out, you're woken by a crewman breaking into your cabin armed with a spanner and trying to destroy the artifact. Apparently, he had been dreaming of it too. You have him confined to his quarters. They probably didn't want people cheesing the system too much. So if you... So the way it worked, I believe, if I remember correctly, was that if you started eating crew, you got a taste for eating crew, and you wanted to eat your crew more, even if you weren't starving, you would start just eating your crew randomly. And if you didn't eat your crew, you got terror. I mean, we all get that. I'll just head straight back to the center. You should do it. I don't know how it works in this one. That's life. What was the game like, though? Let's get back to the center, get us some more crew, deliver the filmmaker, and then we'll go to London. What happens when terror reaches 100%? Stuff and things. I think your nightmares might go up. So in Sunless Seas, nightmares became real a lot of the time. Hey, Miko. Yeah, crew's more valuable than my hull. I can... in Sunless Seas, if your terror was high enough, that terror became real. And, like, krakens would come out of the sea and try and eat your crew and whatever. But I don't know how this nightmare system works. Let's go get another cannibal thing though. I'd like to be able to afford a bat at some point. That would be quite nice. Is it bad when Kraken eat your crew? So having no crew is very bad, yes. Having no crew in Sunless Seas, I believe, meant that you couldn't sail your ship. Because you needed at least one crew to sail your ship. In this, you can sail your ship, but stuff doesn't work out very well. Give me a savage secret, please. Yes, I know how much you love eating people. Thank you very much. We only read out the new stuff. We have asked her to tell us about how much she loves eating people a lot. Okay. I return. I have done many a thing. Where's hire crew? Yes, please. Ah, another 4 crew of the potential 6. Good. Repair, yes, just repair my locomotive. How far am I into the game? No idea. No idea. I imagine not very. Oh yes, drop off. Drop it off. Drop her off. 100 sovereigns. She gives you a brisk handshake as she departs your locomotive. Better accommodation than I'm used to. Now I have a premiere to plan. You're invited, of course. It'll be next week, assuming I haven't keeled over. She bustles off into the smog of New Winchester. Your quartermaster complained that it's going to take weeks to get the spores out of her berth. Oh, right, because she came from the fungus place. What quartermaster? Okay, so this is this crew is able-bodied crew who are used as just like free hands, right? They're red shirts. So these are the red shirts, but we always have like a cook. You have a slot. Oh, right. Oh yeah, it's probably just a random person. Hey, banana. Gonna head to bed. Good night, banana. What's this? A Pernickety Factor requests a meeting. The meeting takes several days to arrange. She rejects the Round Table as a venue and all the cafes in the upper district, even that nice tea room under the bridge. Eventually you agree on the parlour at the Company House, which is open to visitors on a Sunday. The Pernickety Factor requests you change table 3 times before she is satisfied. I'm looking for several disappeared colonists. I believe their destination was Hybris. I'd be much appreciated if you were to take me there. Back to Hybris? Come on now. But I was just there. It's very unreasonable. How much money do I have now? 1,500. No, we're going to London. It's happening. See you, man. How do I get there? Down there. I have so many things to do in London, I think it's time I left. Actually, I'm going to go via Magdalen's. I want to tell him about the stuff I found out before I leave. Because maybe he wants to come to London too. And maybe I can get some of this Terragon. Maybe Hybris again first too. Yeah, that's the problem. Every time I've been like, yes, now we're going to go there. It's like, oh, but we could go here, and maybe we could just sort of visit this place and do some exploring, and oh, we've run out of supplies and crew. Back to the base we go. Where is London? Do we know? London is through this portal over here. By past Port Prosper. Ooh. I think we'll I think we won't go to Hybris. I think we'll just go to Magdalen's. Wait, what? I was looking at the map. No, no, come on now. This never worked. No, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Last time we gave something to the thing, we angered it. There's so many gods angry with us. Maybe it says there's one god that likes us. Where would it say? Is it here? Yeah! The storm that speaks. The storm that speaks doesn't mind us. All the other gods hate us. But the storm that speaks doesn't mind. So that's good. It's watching us. Yeah, good enough. Chance to kill crew. I love killing crew. Good. Good. Oh no, not one of these. It's so hard to hit. Okay, I'm just going to leave. Bye-bye. I remember you deal a lot of damage. Yep, you do deal a lot of damage. No, I must leave. I must leave. Hey, Foxtail. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, you go away. Go away. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Hey, Sir Cutter. Oh no, not the wind. It's gonna make it harder to dodge. Oh yeah, the horn button. Good. Okay, that's fine. Gonna be lurking for a while? Sure. Enjoy. A Tale of Terror. Oh, but... A chart? What does that chart point towards? What is that chart? That was for the thing near... Yeah, that was for the thing near Hybris. Oh, but the side quests, they never end. Okay. No, we're not going to London today. Sure. Hybris, yep. Hybris it is. I'd like to treat my terror, please. I will give you some gossip. I've got so much gossip. Just talk to the crew. I keep eating. That's fine. Yes, treat my nightmares if I can. No, I don't have a moment of inspiration, so no. Treat my terror some more. I'll give you some more gossip. And I will still talk to the crew members I eat. London is overrated. Too right. Hello, I found out some stuff about you. Oh, that was a choice? Oh, I didn't, He raises an eyebrow. I had hoped that was one of the false ones. He looks about the gleaming stained glass of Magdalene's. Though I suppose something had to pay for all this. I'm glad I've learnt charity in my dotage. He sighs languidly. Well, I shan't be going back, but I suppose I might look more kindly on the working poor of New Winchester when they visit. We don't all get the chance to be someone else. He goes to a drawer and takes out a sealed envelope. For all your trouble. Oh, well, all right. Can I not tell you something else? No. Okay. Never mind. I can buy some ammunition. Sure. I'll get 2. Should I go via this terror? It's probably a bad idea, right? Let's just head straight there. I want some more supplies, though, so maybe I go past the circus? Yeah. That's the one I had a lot of tentacle boys? Ah, yes, it did have a lot of tentacle boys. Let's avoid that. Yeah, we'll go via the circus. Oh, we could have gone to Port Avon. Oh. Oh, but now we're here. I mean, we could just go to Port Avon now. Now we're here. Do a little bit of side quest. Or maybe we buy some supplies as well, and we go to the forest and we do an exhibition and no, an expedition, not an exhibition. It's just a little bit of side quest. That's how they get you. Oh, Arid. Oh, Arid. Oh, no, not again. I will try and solve it. Oh. Cops's corpse. It's very windy over here. It always is. Hopefully my friend is gone. I don't really want to meet him again. Was this the place I died in my first one? I don't know. Oh, hello. Ooh, trying to dodge into the bullet, am I? That's not very clever of me. Let's just circle on him. It's so much easier to hit if they're not facing me. There we go. Hey, philosophy. Welcome, welcome. Some hull? Deal. Hey, Rodis. It's Marty, by the way. Well, welcome, welcome. I do love letting crew die. Partial success, even better. Give me some, give me some supplies. Oh, yeah, we lost a crew. Hooray. Good. Oh, hello. What are you? Hey, Beards. Welcome, welcome. Hope the drunk stream went well. Maybe if I ignore it, it'll ignore me. No! No, 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 no. You. Whoa, what the? What the? Not a fan of whatever that was. What on earth is that thing? I don't know, and I'm going to leave very quickly. Somerset. Port report. Wasn't there like a place I could get crew? Can't I like get one crew from these people or something? I need 10 crew for an expedition? Wow. Or 5 crew. Both of which I do not have. Thank you very much, Beards, for the Twitch Prime for the 15 months. Thank you very much. A Southern Rail for arriving late. Yeah. Hey, Simon. Oh, offer stable employment. Hey, 2 crew. Wait. With that much crew? How much fuel do I need? 3? Oh, I need 2? Wait. Yes. Yes. Let's go in. Let's use all our supplies. In we go. In we go. Look, we'd keep... Look at this. This is 1 crew, 1 fuel, 2 supplies. That's more than enough to get home. Not always asleep. Impossible. Impossible. With that much crew, surely we can kill some? Exactly. Exactly. If you leave while you have crew embarked on an expedition, they will not be available until you complete the expedition. Okay, well, we complete it. What are we going to do? We want to go to the font. Otherworldly artifacts. Moderate difficulty. This is a difficult expedition. Ancient bronzewood. Let's do the steward's thing. Moderate difficulty. I like moderate difficulty. That seems reasonable. The scholars share, individually, they don't get on very well. What they know, their transcriptions of the correspondence differ significantly, and they refuse to work together on a single translation. Still, it should be enough to get to the general area of the font. You gather your crew and make for the edge of the Whispering Wood. The scholars emerge from the tents to wave you off. What is this and why is it not underwater? It is the sequel to a game that you could go underwater in. It was a sequel to a game called Sunless Seas, which had an expansion called The Submariner. That you could go underwater. And this one's in the sky instead of on the water. You emerge into a field of purple flowers, bright as new bruises. Captain! The stoker's voice in action. Can you hear them? Something whispers from beneath the petals. Oh, I need stats for these. 53? Can we still get hand cam? Not for this, no. 53%? Hey! Actually winning a roll. Incredible. You find your booziest stoker and demand she open her knapsack. Inside, as expected, a veritable cellar of wine. Her protests are stifled when she realizes you intend to drink the wine now. Better everyone's drunk than hearing the voices. An hour or so later, you stagger through the field, holding each other upright. If the flowers whisper to you, you do not hear them. Now this seems wise. Let's all get very drunk as we go through a forest. It begins to pour. The grey sky is angry. Your crew look desperate to make camp, and progress will be slow over sodden ground. Perhaps this is an opportunity to recover some of your strength. Yes, let us rest. Hey, more successes! Hey, wood scrap. A navigator discovers a hollow way running through a vast copse of blackwood. You can set a watch at both ends and light a fire without being seen from elsewhere in the wood. Your crew stay up late, swapping stories of old rulers and their various ends. Your sleep is dreamless as death. So this is what like London would have been in Sunless Seas. So in Sunless Seas, if you went to London, you would have like this. So it's a big scrolling like text adventure. And then maybe you'd like go and buy sunlight, illegal sunlight or something, and whatever. Late again, oof. Long shadows move through the silver trees ahead. There is a mournful howl. Someone sounds hungry. A stoker tries to joke. The problem with doing voices is like I don't know how they want to sound until after I've read the sentence. It's like maybe I don't know. How are you going to do that? A low growling comes from behind you. The beasts have your scent. Should we fight? I don't know about that. 80%. I'm good at fighting? Impossible. Impossible. You exhort your crew to stand their ground. Grotesque beasts, mockeries of earthly animals, emerge from the tree line. Their pelts are ragged and mangled with exposed inner organs. Their tusks curve cruelly. It is impossible to avoid thoughts of disembowelment. Each stares as if famished. You do not give an inch. You sound the first barrage, then the second and the third. The trees trap the smoke. Your crew coughs and chokes, but the beast's blood flows freely. The beast's howls are discordance. You stop your ears and bring them down, one by miserable one. The ground gives way to a bog, grey and fetid as a newly slain corpse. It burps lazily. The marsh reeds susurrate, growing in volume as you approach. There is English amidst the polyphony, names, yours and those of your crew. Yes, but I'm a big, strong boy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, now's the time for crew to die. Goodbye, crew. Goodbye, crew. Some rope and a firm pair of arms ought to do it. Unfortunately, your burlier stoker, though extremely sound in body, has a propensity to let her mind wander. She plunges into the bog halfway across, whispering in time with the bubbling chorus below. Was that her name she heard as she fell? You have no way of knowing. The rope will not hold your weight long enough to pull her out. You press on. Crew, please. Crew, please. Oh, we made it though. That's good. You scale down the wet rock face and into the cave. It is several moments before your eyes adjust to the light. The cavern is not natural. The walls are covered with bronzewood and studded with netherite gemstones, driven in too deep to remove. Distant starlight with the cave mouths reflects off the stones, filling the cave with radiance. Towards the back of the cave you find a silver seal the size of a crown and a curved crescent blade. Correspondence is scored on the blade's battered metal. It is too large to move, but you record the sigils. Perhaps one of the scholars will be able to translate. You take the seal. 4 whole crew? Wow. I am shocked. I am shocked. The shadow of the barrow falls over the camp. A mournful wail carries on the wind. A cluster of scholars has set up camp. Oh, this already got this. Yeah. Hello. I found stuff. You only need to consult one scholar. They do not share their findings with rivals and guard their research jealously. I don't... So I've got a theologian, a classicist, and a paleographer. And I have a seal, and I want one of them to look at it. The Sumerian Queen of Heaven, St. John the Apostle, Emperor Charlemagne. Theologian, you reckon? St. John the Apostle? How valuable will this be to us? St. John the... I guess maybe gold? Sumerian Queen of Heaven? Emperor Charlemagne. Very odd. Yeah, sure, we'll do the theologian. He takes the paper from you and starts work. After a minute he blasphemes creatively. This was given as some kind of office, like a bisphoric. He frowns and brushes his hair from his eyes. At Pentecost, Christ gave our bishoprics to his apostles. He retires to his desk and keeps reading. Finally, he is finished. It is a reference to stewardship. The office bestowed on the wielder was Tamer of the King's Bower. There's a reference to the giggling place. I'll mark it on your map. I don't think I could do another expedition. I have a feeling I am not prepared for this. But I got 250 gold. And I could buy some souls. No, I shouldn't buy souls from here if I'm going to Port Avon. They have loads of souls. Is there anything over here? Or is this a dead end? Just a dead end, okay. I'm wondering if there's another portal over here. Because it's at the edge of the map. Yeah, porter. Something below 0, please. It's not even out yet. Okay, I feel like if I keep going this way, I'm probably... Oh, no, 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 no. No, friend. No, 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 no. No, 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 I'm fine. I'm fine. No, 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 no. Please leave me alone, whatever you are. Okay. I'm going to leave you alone as well. That was a bad time. Let's pretend that didn't happen. No. 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 I do not want to anger more gods. Please. Are you a Skytrain? Of course I'm a Skytrain. What? I'm a Skytrain. I am a train in the sky. As we're not plummeting into the Sunless Sea. Some technology from the Khans, I believe. Oh, here's Mr. Menagerie. Hey, oh no, I don't have a vision of the heavens. Oh. But I wanted a bat. A searing enigma? Searing enigmas are ridiculously hard to get a hold of, and you want me to trade it for a guinea pig? I can't afford any of this, so it's fine. I can't, yeah, I just can't afford anything, unfortunately. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, let's repair the ship. Cool. I need to find a... I'll write a port report first. And then let's find the carpenter. The carpenter squits on the letter and gives a quiet harumph. Another one? Fine. Looks like on either Scribe Spinster. Yes, the whole thing. Dead, of course. Kill the Scribe Spinster. I don't know where they are. I don't know what a... Wait. I have a feeling I know what a Scribe Spinster is. And I don't like what you want me to do. Yes, I have a feeling I know what that is. Oh. Do I really want to go and try and fight that? Though the magic things? Yeah, I think the magic things. Should we go play cricket? Let's go play cricket. Let's watch cricket then, shall we? Terra didn't fall very much. Obviously wasn't a good game of cricket. Oh, I can go to the hunting... Oh, recruit someone. Yes! Yes, give me another crew member. More crew... to kill. What is this? Recruit a rat brigade. This will get you chief engineers. I'm pretty sure I already have engineers. As much as I want a pile of rats to work in my ship, I already have an engineer. Never mind. With the arms and the ragged rooms, I think so. Here, have my dead bee. Thank you for the money. What else do you want me to kill? Don't say a Scribe Spinster. Okay. Let's go and throw ourselves... Let's go and kill ourselves on this Scribe Spinster, shall we? Time to die. Hooray! Shoo. 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 Sky Slug? Essentially, yeah. No, shoo! Wow, so rude. Fine, I will kill you. I was going to leave you to your own business. Yes, a cantankery. Lose terror, sure. This game was lacking resets compared to Subnautica. I think we've only had 1 in 3 days. Yeah, this has been a long run, and it's time for it to die, I guess. Time to fight a sky wizard. I need to kill 2 of them. I came here once. Don't remember why. A king? His cup? I might be able to get hull off of some of these, I can't remember. Listen to its last complaint? Alright. The cantankerous grumbles at length in no apparent discomfort until its abrupt final sentence. I heard, says a solemn junior signaler, that when their world was dying they didn't fix it or try to leave. They just burrowed into its crust and slept until the end. It crumbled around them and they woke amongst its fragments. I think they're the people who used to live in the sky, maybe. Well, the things that used to live in the sky. Before it all broke apart like this. Here, spooky sky wizards. Is this the edge of the map? Failure. Yes, terror. I love terror. Oh. Hello, spooky sky wizard. Wait, can I aim? Not really. She's stuck in a wall! Haha! Victory for me! If I could aim! I probably won't be able to get whatever that is, to be honest. Oh! Because I don't think I can go in there, so... Even if I manage to kill her, I can't imagine I'll be able to get that. I don't know. Maybe. That tea set's actually really useful. The bullets go through, so maybe it's just a secret location. Oh, I think she died. I need a trophy first. It is what we thought it was. No, I think it's just a wall, but okay, I could go in there. So I need another one. I need to find another one to kill. Should we go down? Let's go down. Oh, why is there wind here though? I don't know. Hello. Oh no no. Hello. The wind makes this fight a lot harder. Oh no, not another one. I don't know whether I could do 2 fights at once. Let's throw some supplies out of the side of the ship. Hum. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, it's a dead end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Okay, we're just going to take the fight slow. There's only one of them here. Just take it slow. Save my dodges. Doesn't matter if I hit, I just need to not die. I have enough supplies to last out. It'll be fine. I got a hit in, that's good. Oh, I'm so bad at aiming. Why am I so bad at aiming? It's just not in the center of the ship, which makes it really weird. Rumors of mutiny? Oh, come on, but I'm just fighting a thing! Fine, more nightmares. Oh, please, stop. No, I've lost one mirrors. Oh, you're not dead? There we go. Okay, how'd you lose a mirror? It's your skill at something. Okay. Okay, we're out. It's your skill at it's like perception, essentially. Oh, come on, leave me alone. No. No, I'm going to leave. Oh no, the wind makes leaving really hard. Oh, okay, I'll just hide behind this tree. Not an actual mirror, it's mirrors. Plural. I've got 24 mirrors, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Also, you'd probably be able to lose a mirror in this game. I think we're going to die here. Yeah. Let me just... Fine. Fine. I will fight you. Oh no. I overheated. I did hit. Come on, I hit you again. Die. Okay. Can't tell if this is underwater in space. It's in space. Can I, like... No, just give me experience. I don't care. I just the thing that's least likely to damage my ship. Well. Hopefully these supplies don't spawn anything. No, I'm not using any. Give me more terror. Just give me the terror. I don't care. We can repair at Port Haven. I think there's a chart. There's like a random encounter that means we can. I hope there's no bad guys attached to this supplies. That would be very unfortunate because I cannot escape. Okay, good. Some fuel. I can't eat fuel, but I can eat crew, and I've got 6 of them. No, not the Wraith again. Oh no. I should have just fed him some crew. Hey, Nuzzle Kitty. I can burn supplies if I run out of fuel first, but... Oh, this wind is so painful. Oh no. Arid, why'd you have to say it? Arid, please. Just dodge forwards? You can't dodge forwards. You can only dodge left and right. Oh, I see. I see. But then I might die. I need to save my dodges to actually dodge these attacks. Okay, I made it out of the wind. I made it out of the wind. There's a port right here. Look how fast we're going compared to that nonsense. Oh, not bees! Leave me alone, bees. We can buy something here, I think. Okay, does anyone able to... No. Is there someone here that can fix my ship? I don't think there's anyone here. Oh no, my crew! I was gonna eat them! Oh, let's buy some stuff. I can only buy supplies, but I can burn supplies, so it's good enough. If I need to, I can turn... at least in Sunless Siege you could. You could turn 2 supplies into 1 fuel if you needed to. So 3 supplies should be enough to get me there. Can we sell the Terror? You can sell the Tales of Terror to certain people. Certain people will buy that. But you can't sell your Terror. You're like the Terror bar. Oh, money would be... Yeah, I'm greedy. I'm so greedy. If they ask, we'll put the people into the furnace to save the ship. Anything. Oh, I'm not even halfway. Okay. We're gonna have to use supplies for fuel, but that's fine. They don't expect to see home again. Crew, please! Believe in me, crew! Last year fuel is gone. What have you been doing to my supplies, you monster? I can burn bronzewood. Put strain on your hull? I can't avoid that then. At least the waste wraith has given up on me. My hull... How much hull do I have? 5? That probably will... Half your sovereigns. Half my sovereigns. How much is half my sovereigns? You will always lose crew. Still adrift if you surrender. Oh, then I have to do this. Partial success. Good enough. Goodbye all of my crew. But I have a fuel. Hello. I'm back. Please give me crew and fuel and supplies. Hello. And Hull. I have a thing. Okay, so he's repaired the magician stuff. Sure, that wasn't very helpful. Yep, increase my welcome. No, so I can't repair my ship, because they're not here anymore. Magic Man left me... Yeah, he left me a note about where he is next. The Nowhere Inn might have some crew for me? One crew! One crew! Oh, okay. We are at least somewhat prepared. Here's a trophy. Only 100 money for that. I almost died. Oh, again. Ah, yes. The stout veteran twiddles his bushy moustache. Of course, you will be most welcome once the spot opened up. Dead men's shoes, I'm afraid, and our chaps do rather cling to their place at the bar. But do come and meet everyone. I'm certain they will be thrilled to hear your stories and slip your name to the right kind of people. Technically being accepted into the club, you have a cryptic benefactor. Could you be able to, repair my ship? Can I try again? 2 crew? Incredible. Hey, Canadas. I think you mean 1 fruit. I now have 2 crew. Incredible. Should I try some... Okay, that's fine. My Terra fell. That's all I really wanted. I can sell some of that. Yeah, cool. And buy some goods. Extra supplies. At least the waif doesn't care about me anymore. Right? The waif just doesn't care anymore. Good times. Yeah, good times. Now everyone hates me. Yeah, I think this is a town of cannibals or something. I can't quite remember. Like, it feels a lot like there was like a shepherd village that had the same mechanic, and they were all cannibals. So I'm imagining it's very similar. So now we just need to make it back safe. Hey, Maya, the weirdest nautical mod I've ever seen. I know, right? The wafers who took all our crew in that one time, so that's good. Yeah, I hope one day I'll get those crew back. One day. If we ever get asked the question, crew or hull, we have to say hull. So I'm afraid, crew, you are very expendable. Nuzzle kitty with cute emote. You have enough money for the mushroom too? Okay, they're friend. Oh, the mushroom! Oh, it's too late for that. You're right. I could have paid the tab on the mushroom. Could you stop? That's my hull! If that would be how my ship gets killed, that would be so annoying. Oh, we made it back. Hey, John. Welcome. We're safe. Repair my locomotive. Do it all. Yes, good. It cost me 108 sovereigns and worth every penny. Give me some crew. Oh, the premiere. Oh. Alright. Reapers will never be so mean to you. Thank you very much, Maya, for the 2 months. Thank you very much. And someone subbed while I wasn't streaming. The King of Ways. If I doubt you're lurking right now, but thank you for the sub. New crew to eat. Ooh. Lumiere has reopened a theatre beneath the arches of the Bishop Bridge. Prominent Tacites sit with London sympathisers. They have formed a brief truce. United in their loathing of the cramped velvet seats are light flares on the plaster wall. The film begins. Did we die or get to London? We almost died. It was very, very close. We have yet to get to London. We killed a lot of the spooky things. Killed 3 sky wizards, yeah. You play as the captain of the ship thingy? Yeah. Is everyone safe from the coof? What? Hey, Noah. The film is titled The Concupiscence? What is that? What is this word? You do give me hard words, Sunless Skies. I have... What is it? Concupiscence. It's lust, apparently. Okay, sure. Concupiscence of the Verdants. Lust of the Verdants, there we go. Flickering images on painted lenses jerk across the wall. The camera luxuriates in the collapsing brown flesh of a fruiting fungus, the flight of a sporing body, the sudden bursting of a violent fungal sac, the prolonged death spasm of a cameraman. There are gasps from the audience. Take in the detail, admire the winding picture. Yeah, oh wow, thank you very much, Nuzzle Kitty, for gifting the subs. Thank you very much. Gifting 5 subs. Very generous. Thank you, Nuzzle Kitty. Enjoy new sub folk. Hey, Ben. Hey, Easy. The final sequence of the rotting fungal husks collapsing onto the settlement is exquisite, and yet you are the only one who remains behind to congratulate Lumiere. I wish more were so discerning, she smiled. Still, this was only a start. Please meet me later. 2 uncanny specimens. Show YouTubers great cross-platform exposure. Welcome, welcome. She rings for 2 cups of nectar-infused tea. I crave the stuff, she says, a smile creasing her face like a well-used cushion. I'm too old to be lugging cameras about anymore, waiting for the perfect shot. My own fault. I could have stayed in London, but I wanted to see the stars. Thanks for helping me home. This is where I'll stay now, I think. She coughs into a yellow-stained handkerchief. Time to fund films rather than make them, I think. The coughing worsens. Please, excuse me. She leaves you with a hurried goodbye. And the bill. But I didn't pay any money. Got him. Hey, Axe. Super early. Super early. Okay. Cool. I've got... No, I didn't get crew. Hire crew. 6 crew this time, please. 6 crew. So much crew. Right. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. We can write the song. You sit at your desk, the blank page yawns before you like an abyss. Memories crawl from the depths, the spiteful howl of the sky winds, the honey roar of a well-kept engine, the darkness, the stars. I'm guessing I have to... Oh. You must make a decision. A fiction or a memoir. I mean, how can you, like, write fiction in this world? How can you do it? And everything's so... If you were actually living in this world, everything's so fantastical, right? Hey, man, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. It's just a memoir, right? Yeah, just a memoir. You don't see the need to attach a different name and face to this story. Even the thinnest veneer of falsehood could detract from the whole. This is the song of the sky, and you will sing it in your own voice. Oh, this is the first canto. The second canto will be like, you need a searing enigma or something. At first each word must be individually wrestled from your recalcitrant mind, and somewhere between brain and paper they lose their lustre. Finally, just as the mountain of crumbled paper beside your desk has reached your knees, you strike something. A match, a vein, a melancholy chord. You write until you need to sleep. Then you sleep until you need to write. When you resurface, the first canto is complete. What now? You've not nearly finished the song, not yet, but perhaps you've written enough to show a publisher. Nothing of interest happened. We made it alive. Not a single crew was eaten. We ended with all the crew we started with. Dash slash. Dash slash. I do love me a dash slash. The reputable publishing houses of New Winchester are crammed into smoghorn streets, where the roaring presses give the impression of a nearby sea. Your first pitch begins swimmingly, remarkable, murmurs the editor, effortlessly lyrical, mythological in ambition. When you ask after a deal, however, she shakes his head. No, it won't make a penny. You work your way down the street, your increasingly bedraggled manuscript clutched close to your chest. Finally, you catch an editrix just as she leaves for the day. I won't publish this, she says, flipping through the pages, but I know someone who might. She drops an address on the back of your manuscript. Thank you for the luck, Mayor. Hey, L'Assault, welcome. It's a crooked house in an unsavoury part of town. As you open the door, you are buffeted by cigarette fumes. A man appears amid the smoke, his hand slithering into yours. You're the one who's been terrorising Smoghorn Street, says the omnivorous publisher, his grin encompassing his face. Let me see. He snatches the manuscript. Excellent, he says, breathing twin plumes of appreciative smoke as he reads it. I'd like to offer you a deal. Oh, success! Give me the money. 100? After long hours of negotiation, during which you inhale enough second-hand cigarette smoke to poison a cat, you work out a suitable advance. The omnivorous publisher agrees to publish your work serially, canto by canto. He holds the tarpaulin aside with a flourish to reveal a slumbering behemoth of a printing press. Tomorrow, the song will be the talk of the town, he assures you. His prophecy doesn't come true. The first canto is a brief sensation, the subject of a few days' dinner party conversation among literary circles, but it soon sinks into obscurity as the next curiosity comes along. Perhaps the publisher might help you make a success of this second. Meldegod. Only 100? Momentous exploit. Huh. If you want to make the second canto an extraordinary success, write about something extraordinary, something no one else would be able to ignore. Complete a momentous exploit that will inspire awe. What on earth is that? Oh, I see. So either the Tacites or the Thing, the Saviour of the Sun, the heatless father, Clockwork Sun, Knight of the Clocks, Saint of the Wells, discovered the fate of Parsifal, explored the Boatman, a member of Parliament, you're revolutionary, Albion's crown, scourge of monsters, you are the enemy of the gods. Oh no, I don't want that one. I don't want this one. Everyone loves a dash slash. Everyone loves a dash slash. Succinct. So, this is generally a bad idea. The bad creatures are normally terrible. Okay, sure. Maybe at some point I'll be able to do that. Maybe. Let's go to the shop. Hello, I have ammunition and gems. I'm gonna keep the wood. One day I will make it to the place I'm trying to get to, and I will be able to sell that place my bronze wood. They'd be best disciples. Look at us, safe and sound. 8 crew in tow. Just very scared. Very, very scared. Do I have a moment of inspiration? Is it a possession? I can't remember how you get that. Oh! Oh, so if you have less than this, it starts getting reckless. So 6 is the amount of crew I actually want, and below that is a skeleton crew. Okay. Hello, I have more port reports for you. 300 money, that's a lot of money. Can I have another otherworldly artifact? I still have no idea what I'm going to do with these. I've got 5 of them, though. I'd love to be able to set waymarks. Oh, new bargains available. Oh, okay, that's cool. It says what exports they have as well. Oh. And whether they sell supplies. Fuel and supplies. And this one doesn't sell either. Yeah. You've been to do this for a long time. Write down your true history. Someplace not for public consumption. The version you might not tell strangers. Chapter 1 comes quickly fluidly to your pen. There is comfort in remembering things you have not thought of in a long time. But now what? Burn it? No, I'm not using a fuel. Did I just kill a crew member? Again? He asks. Then he starts narrating the other versions you've written. And it's hard to hear. You lose track for a while, and when you return to yourself, you're down a crew member. Where did he go? Did he jump off? You ate him. I probably did. I do love eating crew. They're so tasty. I jump off tears aboard this thing, to be fair. Fair, fair. Which direction do you fall if you jump off? Down. 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 You see down there with the sky? Down there. The stars down there. It's weird. So we're back at the circus, and we've brought him some magician things, I think. This game's map is confusing. So there's like layers and layers of floating islands, and this is like the top layer. There are stuff below, but we don't fly down there, we just go down there on like when we go into dock ports or whatever. Hey, Coffee, thank you very much for the sub for the 3 months. Crew? Oh. That's blue circle, that is, Coffee. Enjoy. I don't think I need to buy any tickets, to be honest. I think I'm good. Recruit crew! Crew! I love crew. They taste so good. Hello, I've got some equipment. 100? I nearly died! The magician inspects his equipment as thoroughly as a gunnery officer with their cannons before a long-awaited engage. When he is satisfied that the panels do shut properly and silently, he breathes a sigh of relief. It's been some time since I've been able to do anything worth a damn. I remember, back in those days, the people my performances would attract. His glance catches to on an old poster of himself. He requests you leave him alone to practice. Visit the Ringmaster. How are you up at 9 AM? Hello, Flanis. It's 11 AM at the moment. If crew equals delicious, eat. Sure. Post flyers for the strong woman. Why not? Post flyers around the Leadbetter Extension Nature Reserve and New Winchester. Alright. I can buy nectar. Did a bee inspection yesterday? They're all gone. Oh no! The bees! Not the bees. Wait, no, I didn't want to sell. I wanted to buy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sure, I'll have one honey. Why not? They snuck into Salmoner's game. There are a lot of bees in this game. No queen, no brood, no nothing. Oof. Oof, bees. I've become part of the statistics. No! The music around here is not very encouraging. Are we going to the horror? You bet we are, Sock Monkey. You bet we are. Is the music encouraging anywhere? Probably not. There's something here. Ooh, a rock to mine. Horror time. Horror time. Oh, actually, I didn't want to do that. You can just go outside. Don't die. I'll be fine. I've got enough crew to eat. I think at this point dying wouldn't be too bad. What is this? Oh, a marauder? What are you doing over here? Unusual items or money? Just unusual items is fine. Some gossip, alright. Murderer. They were murdering us! Self-defense! It's definitely self-defense. Crew. Yes, I'm getting hungry already for the crew I am about to eat. That will definitely be murder. Shot first, but he made an angry steam noise. Ah, terror, my favourite. Is this going up as I make decisions? In we go. I have a map. You can only do this once per captain. Excuse me, what? Oh, because you get a searing enigma. Ah, I see. After hours of pressing through low-ceiling tunnels, the walls become papery like a wasp's nest. The ground is more rubbery and corded muscle. You must be nearing the heart. You squeeze through a cranny into an oval-shaped chamber. A stultifying heat presses down. You're in a ventricle of the heart. The heart is clogged with hard, black, cancerous polyps. Each is scored with a sigil of guilt. They have grown in such abundance that the heart is distorted. They have torn a hole in the muscle wall. Is this what killed the behemoth? You have a searing enigma. So searing enigmas are like really, really rare. And they're generally worth a lot of money. That violin trill. Please stop. I'd like some more hearts, please, because I keep trying to hire crew and they keep saying no. And I'd like them to not say no anymore. Hearts and things again would be good. Your engine was nearly destroyed, but you lived to fight on another day. You unlocked this when you survived your locomotive being reduced to less than 10 hull. I mean, it did happen. Definitely did happen. It has emboldened me. Carpe diem. Good. Have you ever wake up for the Monday streams? Seize the cat. Seize the carp. Man. So I've got like reasonable hearts now. This character's like reasonable. Hey Spitfire. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so apparently there's some lost people here, right, or something? Choo-choo Skytrain. Yes, exactly. Hybris deserted? The colonists' houses are dark, and there's no sign of a soul about. The smithy is empty, no smoke coming from the Brendan's chimneys. The fretwork on the town hall remains unfinished. A bee laced with curling fronds flies by, its drone the only sound in Hybris. Bright purple mushrooms dot the greenery. A drunk cannibal carny. Wouldn't call him reasonable. Fuel and supplies, though? Oh wow, that's a lot of fuel and supplies. Where is everyone? This is very disagreeable. I was expected to find people here. Disappearing like this is extremely... Wait, what's this music? Hello, strings. What are you doing here, buddies? Could you kindly leave? You split up and make a quick circuit of the village. You discover tables laid out for dinner, cold tea still in Nancy's pot, the notes in large print, half written for the mayor's council meeting, laid on his desk. You find the pernickety factor near the station. She holds up a piece of disintegrating mushroom that resembles a crocus. A crocus? Crocus. I found this near the town hall. There's a new field of them out in the forest. This is most irregular. Let's keep looking. You stay like strings. Thank you for the host, bud. Crocus. Where the people at? Where the people at? It's too spooky. Gardening seems to have become particularly popular lately. Wheelbarrows have been cobbled together from the car stuff from the carpenter's workshop. Purple fungus like crocuses dot the green. Meanwhile, food rots in the Brendan's larders and the carpentry on the town hall is infected with creeping mushrooms. All recent work aside from gardening appears to have been abandoned. Okay. Okay, I get what's going on. The pernickety factor coughs away spores. There's a superior researcher on Ledbetter and Stainrod Nature Reserve who might be able to tell us more about these wretched mushrooms. The purple fungus sprouting all over Hybris is very similar to ones Madame Lumiere was filming. Perhaps she might know something. Possessed by the spores. Yeah, possessed by the spores. Yeah, I got it. We got there. Zombie plants. The colonist houses are dark. Yes, okay. Wander Hybris. Sure. Surely... You want some R&R? Really? Really? I mean, it's... Oh, hey, we found some supplies. That's nice. We got too many stings, but it's fine. Are there any shops? Excuse me. Who is selling me this bombazine? A milk-eyed weaver. Do you know where everyone else is, buddy? Do you know where everyone else is? Hey, Balbas. Welcome, welcome. There's no one else in the village, and you're here selling me rolls of thirsty bombazine. And you're blind. Okay. I mean... Okay. The strings are still here, eh? You want me to go to the nature reserve? I think I wanted to go there anyway. So, okay. Mr. Bombazine-tastic. There's a lot of terror I've got there. An awful lot of terror. Nightmare's awful. Good. Good. An awful lot of nightmares. As much as that would be a way that this game would work, I don't think so. 91%. More mutiny! Woo! Lost 2 crew. From what little testimony you can coach for the crew and the meager scraps of circumstantial evidence, you're able to uncover the most likely suspects were a gunner and a stoker. They protest their innocence during the trial. They're still protesting it as they cast through the exterior doors and lost to the skies. Well, crew is for a killing. That's what I've learned. It still lists the odd headphones? Don't think it does. I don't believe you. Oh, it does. Meh. Meh, I say. No one really cares about the headphones. Nightmares. Oh boy. I love nightmares. Where am I going? This wasn't a good idea, was it? Hello. You just stay over there and I'll stay over here. Angry steam noises, no! The angriest of steam noises. Oh, there are no good options here. Either risks death. A gunshot thunders in the close confines of the orchard. Boots clatter in the corridors. A mutiny is broken. Ah. You touch 2 wires together, triggering a violent explosion that spins your locomotive sideways through the sky. Lamps shatter, plunging it into darkness, but still they come. Was the mutiny more widespread than you knew? Had they learned of your trap in advance? Was your timing off? It doesn't matter now. You drag yourself up, you'll not die on your knees. The end is a scuffle in the dark, a slithering knife, and blood. I inherit the Searing Enigma? Are you sure? And 1,004. Oh, this is so much more generous. This is so much more generous than Sunless Seas. I would have inherited nothing. That's crazy. That's so generous. I get all of this, and the Enigma, and 1,000, and the starter. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy. What happened? Our crew did mutiny. There was a mutiny and we died. I was the crew you could have eaten. Should have eaten them. Then there'd be no crew to mutiny. Should have eaten them. What I should have done is I should have accepted the extra nightmare. No, it was to do with my nightmares. So I'd had terror up to like 100%, and that makes and so whenever your terror's up high enough, it makes the terror happen. What you're dreading happen, and so there was a point before where I could have made my nightmares go up and my terror go down, and kill the right people, which I probably should have done. But whatever. I will be a revolutionary. And I will want high hearts so I can repair people. Fame, sure. Yeah, I'll do. I can't do capitals. Zell. Oh, I've got caps lock on. Zelk. Zelk. Oh, and I start at level 4. Oh, it's ridiculous. This is so generous, man. I wish I had this on Sunless Seas. Starting at level 4, getting money. What a world! What a world! So I just want hearts and iron. Hearts and iron, I think is just the best combo, so we're just going to do that. Oh, I get a moment of inspiration. That's useful. More hearts and iron, please. Hearts and iron. And iron and hearts. Perfect. So the main issue, which is what the problem was last time as well, is that now all the quests reset. So, which is real, like, it's a real shame that you can't. If you could continue them, if it'd be like, yep, all the quests are still where they were, you can continue that now. Then it would be real sweet to play with the resets. Like, especially now that you get so much stuff that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But because you don't actually get a lot of stuff, maybe you do, because the clock lady isn't here. You're still here, though, but the clock lady isn't. Maybe. Interesting. So some of them... So the clock one is still done, but nothing else is. That's very odd. Because you completed the clock lady? Oh, because you reckon if all the other quests I was doing were like half done. They actually let me keep the sewing enigma. We don't know what the driver wanted. I don't believe. I don't. He wants to gamble, and I didn't want to gamble with him. But I'll get him now. See where we stand with the hunting lodge. Yeah, because we have the. Because we sort of did that, didn't we? But I think this is like 3 hours, so that's probably where we'll call it with this. I know those are random. You've done a couple. I don't know which ones I've actually finished. Yeah, I did the hunting lodge. Oh yeah, and like I brought back the package. It's good that the clock lady isn't here anymore. Maybe other stuff is still like that as well. Maybe. But yeah, that'll do. I will just leave and then redock again to save. Cool. Okay. I'm just going to upload this as like one big video this time, because, yeah, why not?